Hey guys, this is Zonkara. Today I'll be reviewing a replay by Matt Young. Huge thanks to him. If you want me to review your replay, just send it to me and I'll do that. You'll be hearing some house music in the background because his recording had no sound, and I figured I might as well put something there to make it a little bit more interesting. I made it pretty quiet. I don't know if you guys want it louder or quieter, but whatever. This is the sound I chose. I'll change it later if I feel like it's necessary. Slow pushing with tank was the best option here. He really had no other plays other than slow pushing with tank in this scenario. You could cycle out adrenaline potion and do nothing with it, but I don't know. I think slow push with tank is fine. So putting parties in the back would be good here, and this is what you do. Alright, so this is where I'm going to pause right here. So then after he uses his area of effect, you're going to spam your units. So you see that these units, basically rebel troopers and pathfinders, they don't need to be there. There's literally no point having them there because you're going to lose this push and you're going to have to basically defend out your tower. So I went ahead and just continue this replay. No point putting units there if you're just going to lose it anyways. So as you see, your units get annihilated and you're going to get annihilated. Grievous should have kept pushing with himself, but I don't know. He wanted to heal up, I guess, so kind of interesting. Grievous doesn't do that much damage anyway, so you have a lot of discipline on not spending your skill as Leia. That's really important. Iron Mine here was actually pretty bad because there's not enough to Iron Mine at the moment in time, so not enough value. That's not mine, that's his. So he's going to go up here, save Adrenaline. He saved Adrenaline his whole game for this one moment. He uses his skill, excellent. And then he's going to use his Adrenaline here, and then he's going to run out and heal. Excellent play there. You should definitely run out and heal. You should get your second health pack. There's no point just putting one health pack. And yeah, also, this thing's move it to the side next time, dude. Having it right in the middle of the screen, I don't know, it just kind of bothers me a little bit. Anyways, I'm going to continue that. So over here, I would put down the rebel troopers, because if you put down the rebel troopers, you see these right here, you just put them down right here in the middle, so they'll deal with the sniper and give him something to deal with, and something to chew on basically, and that could possibly make him push when he really shouldn't push. So plays like that to kind of mess with your enemies are quite important. I feel like he'd fall for it, because sometimes he overcommits, and sometimes the enemy sometimes overcommits basically, is what I'm getting at. So you're going to tank here. Okay, so what you'd have done here is, I'm going to rewind a little bit. Too much? Okay, so here. So as soon as you see the MTV go down, I think you should have just stayed here and let the MTV go into the tower range, which is about here, I believe. No, it's a little bit further than that. It's like here. So you should let the MTV go there, and then as soon as it goes in range, you should go down here, put this here, and then put your Wookiee down to deal with it, and then you would have been able to kill the MTV without taking any tower damage. But instead, what you're going to let happen is that you tank it for a little bit, you take one shot, I think you're going to take one more shot again, and then you run out of tower range. So when you're standing over here, the MTV is going to prioritize your tower, and you don't want to let your tower get hit. So tower health is the most important thing in this game. It's not about your characters, and it's not about your hero. It's all about your tower health. So then you put down a Wookiee, then you run away from your tower. I think you should just keep shooting the MTV, honestly. You're not going to be able to get this push to be fruitful for anything, so you might as well have defended. You're going to go there, you're going to go ahead and use your skill, but he's using his area of effect preemptively because you knew what you were going to do before you did it. So when you see that, as soon as you see the skill go down, you should have ran back. There's no point fighting if you're going to lose the fight anyways. You should only play on fights that you're going to win. You can put suicide for some strange reason. I don't know, I guess he assumed you had no energy. He probably didn't count your energy properly. So good play here. You're going to take this tower and counter push him really hard. Okay, so I'm going to pause right here. You got to pay a little bit more attention to the map, because if you see on the top left right here, look at this. You see that unit over there? You should have been able to be ready to deal with that, because that was his plan the whole time. I think he kind of knew his tower would go down, but I guess he figured he'd win anyways if he didn't pay attention. So, I don't know, maybe I'm giving too much credit to that, but I don't think so. So you're going to put Pathfinders there. Excellent. So you're going to keep shooting. Alright, so at this point in time, you should just leave this, because there's no way you can defend. Look how much health this thing has left. Your Pathfinders will kill it, and there's no point for you being there. You could at least harass the leader a little bit more and force him to take the second health pack right here. So yeah, I don't agree with this play, but it's not that big of a deal. So the thing with range characters, you need to poke the enemy leader as much as you possibly can, but hey, honestly, it's not that big of a mistake here. So Grievous is going to have pretty much full HP, not be forced to use anything, and have a unique with them to push this. So he's going to go ahead and push your tower, you're going to have a partisan down, excellent choice, you're going to keep shooting him. Okay, so what I believe you should have done here is that as soon as you put down this tank, or I don't know, you don't have to put down tank, you could have put down something cheaper if you wanted to, you could have put down rebel troopers or I don't know, whatever you had, but if you had nothing else, you could put down tank. So once you put down tank, what you should do is run all the way here, do this, then activate your skill with Adrenaline Potion, and maybe your Rebel Troopers if you get enough energy, and you could totally just destroy his tower and win right now. But you decide to keep shooting him. Remember, Grievous does no damage, you don't have to worry about him. Only worry about his tank. And his tank won't have enough time to do kill your Partisan and that. So your Partisan's going to deal with this. You're going to put Rebel Troopers there? Okay. If you put Rebel Troopers there, that's fine, I guess, to deal with the light tank, but I don't think you should invest that much. So it's all good. If you did put down Bladesman after you ran away, that would be a trouble. So now you're going to keep investing into a push. Like, I saw you put down this Partisan right here. This Partisan back here, I saw you put it down. Don't do that. If you're going to lose a push, don't invest into the push anymore. There's no point in investing something that's going to go under. You're going to keep doing damage here. But actually, no, I was wrong. I was super wrong. No, it's good that you keep pushing because you had a lot of damage. So what most heroes would have enough energy, he would have... I overestimated the Grievous. So what the Grievous should have done is save energy and put down some tanky units in front to deal with it and not move and just die for it. But instead, he puts on Sniper, and then he runs back, gets his health pack, then like doubles back to here, and then just like loses his tower. So that was really dumb by him, but yeah, it all worked out for you. So yeah, excellent replay. If you want to review your replay, just send it to me. Just subscribe to my content if you like it, and yeah, I'll see y'all next time, and have a good one. Peace out, y'all.